the makeup was done in like 10-15 minutes because I had a very unexpected parcel arrive today. My dear friend who took in those Warmies I ordered last year. I'm a bad friend. I hadn't yet paid for him to ship these out, and they just randomly turned up today. So I feel really bad. I need to get him that money for the shipping now because this was not cheap to ship because it's really heavy. So I wasn't expecting to do an unboxing today, so I quickly did my makeup, like I say, really quick. And I'm going to unbox these. I'm going to unbox these right now. Very long awaited unboxing, but it's just I can't pay for the shipping of Klarna, and sometimes some months I just forget, and other months I couldn't afford to send him the money. I should have sent him like little bits of money here and there, which is what I'm now going to do. I'm going to send him like probably 2 lots of payments to pay for these off. I did not expect him to send these out to me. I feel so bad now. And it wasn't until I messaged him to say thank you for shipping them and I'll get the money to you. He says that, did you not see the note on the box? But I didn't, because there was like a label over it that the post office had put on there, and it says the birthday present is you're not allowed to repay the shipping. Bless him so much. But I do have a bunch of American Warmies here to compare with my British ones. I know I ordered a platypus and a crab, so I have my English platypus and my English crab right here for comparison. So let me just take out the bits that you don't want to see. So I have a 20% off your next purchase code, and it expires 31st of December. I will not be using this because it's American only, and obviously I can't get these shipped over to myself easily, which is why my friend took the delivery and has now shipped them out to me. I feel really bad. I wonder if they got in the way and he just like, I just need to get rid of them. I don't know. I feel so bad. But here is the discount code if anyone wants to use it. It's probably gonna be one use only, so whoever gets there first gets it. And here is what the box looks like for me on the inside. And on top, I can see the platypus upside down. So America had a completely different catalogue to what we have over here in the UK. We had different things and they had different things, and their platypuses were really colourful. And I got this purpley pink one. I must say this box smells very lavendery, which I like, but I know some people do not like that. And I remember they had good deals. Like our deals I thought were good until I saw the American deals. Like, so I got all these in like a bundle. I think it cost me about $100 to get all of these, and it's kind of cost me about $100 to pay for the shipping. But here is the American platypus. The fabric is really nice, and I love how pretty it is. It is adorably pretty. I must say, even though it is summer right now, it is actually a chilly day today. I actually considered putting my heating on or wearing my cozy jammer at one point. Now, comparing the two platypi, I think the English one looks better. Like in the face, it looks better. Little eye is all covered up. But I think the face looks a lot nicer on the English platypus. But I cannot get over the colour and the fabric of this pink one. So I don't know. I mean, look at the beak. Like the nose on this one does not look right compared to this one. Like the nostrils are different. Look at the nostrils. This one has the better face. This one is the nicest aesthetically overall, just because it's so fluffy looking and it's a really pretty colour. But definitely prefer the face on this one to this one. So which one do you prefer, UK or US? Now, next one I can see on top of here is not one I can compare to any of my others. I have the Manatee, and this seems so small compared to the others, but I absolutely love manatees. This is just the cutest little thing. I haven't been looking at the tags, have I? It doesn't say anything on it apart from the heat and stuff, but yes, this is just the cutest little flopster. I will actually probably use this after I finish the video. This is really cute. I really like this, and I have actually been getting my neck pains back again, so this would probably be a nice one to rest on my neck, because that's what I tend to look for, is what's going to be good for my neck. And I normally do use the platypus. The platypus is normally a really good one for my neck. This one about the same in terms of fitting on my neck. This one actually, after putting it up there, it was a bit small, but you know, I think it still worked really well. It's really kind of all the beans are kind of compact in one place. I think this is going to be really good. As long as I'm like sitting still, it's going to be fine. But if I'm moving around a lot, I think they fall off. Whereas the platypus, because it's got like a bit longer and a bit floppier, it can kind of sit and I can do stuff. But this is one where it's like I just want to concentrate right on the pain. That is what this one's going to be for, and it is absolutely adorable. And this one smells so strong. This smells of lavender. This one smells super strong of lavender, and I really like it. I like that. These, like, there's a slight smell of lavender in this, not much. It's pretty much gone now, and my crab has no smell of lavender in it anymore. But I feel like the English ones never smelt that strong of lavender. Like, opening in this box, the smell hit me straight away. Okay, next I got this. Oh my god, it's so cute. So this is Littlefoot. The little dinosaur. We do not have the manatees or the dinosaurs. In fact, all of these that I got from America are not in the UK catalogue at all. So this is adorable. I don't even know, like, this would be one you'd just heat up to hug, honestly, because I wouldn't be able to use this on a paint. It's just so cute. It reminded me a little bit from Land Before Time, and I love Land Before Time. And it smells so much lavender. Oh my gosh. There's different spines to Littlefoot, but oh my gosh, how adorable is this little purple dinosaur? I love it. Oh my god, out of the ones I've poured out so far, this is my favorite, even though it's got the least use in terms of what I tend to buy warming plushies for. This is my favorite. Its tail is so stubby and chunky. This is adorable. This is so cute. I'm starting to get a little bit of a collection of reptile plushies now, and I was thinking of putting the snakes that I have in the snake room to keep my actual snakes company. This might end up going in there as well. Maybe after the scent has died down a little bit though, because snakes don't like strong smells, and it is quite strong. So that is the little dinosaur. Oh my god, it's so cute. Okay, next I have the narwhal. Another sea creature that I absolutely adore. This is super cool. It's quite big and it's much heavier than the other ones. The top has no beans in it though. That is something I can note, and neither do its fins. It's all in this bottom part here. Now this is not going to be one at all that will go well. Again, this would be one that you'd heat up for hugging if you've got pains and things, like maybe period pain. Like these would both be fine for period pain, but in terms of any kind of like neck aches, which is what I tend to use them for, is neck and back aches, these are going to be no good at all. But it is super cute. I really like this. It is adorable. Oh my gosh, it's so big. Like, it seems so big compared to all of my others. I really like it. And again, the lavender smell on these ones, these American ones, is so strong. It can be a hit in the box, but they smell really strong of lavender. I've got a fluff on my nose now. That one of them is fluffing all over me, or one of them has fluffed all over me. This one, I think this is my favorite one. Oh, look how cute it is. Oh my god, it is adorable. I'm sorry I showed you it again. I just love that one so much. Okay, and last but not least is the American crab that I got. It kind of looks froggy. Let me, okay, trying to get it to sit right so it doesn't look like a frog. There we go. So there's its little face. I like the claws on this. I think the claws are different, right? Yeah, the claws are different than on my one. Again, though, I think when it comes to ones that we can compare, this one, it does not sit right. It does not sit right. It makes the bottom look like it's its mouth, and it's really grumpy, like, but like, it's got a smile. It's got a smile on the top. You just can't really see it because of the way it ends up sitting. But there's its face. So this one doesn't have a smile. So this one, I don't know. I think this one looks nicer. This one looks friendlier. So I think this one looks, I mean, this one looks friendlier or grumpier depending on how its face is sitting. But I think this one looks obviously more like a real crab. But I like how this one's a bit fluffier, and I like the details on the claws. We just don't have that detail on the English one. It just doesn't have that. It does have claws, but it's not got the same level of detail. This one is like a frog. It does. Like, it's got these eyes that are raised up. I don't think I like the eyes as much. I think the eyes on this one are better, but the claws on this one are better. The colours on here are fun. I'm not got anything against the colours. And obviously crabs before they're cooked can be coloured. So this is like a cooked crab and this is a live one. Look how grumpy that face looks when it's not sitting right. And then you pull it down and it's like that. So this is like a little goofy one, and this one is more realistic, although the claws on here are so much better. Okay. This doesn't smell as much of lavender. It is a lavender smell, but it also smells like something else with it. And I don't like it as much. But I do like how fluffy this crab is. I think, yeah, the legs on this one are better too. But this one's got fluffy ones. I feel like they should like mush the two designs together and it'd be a perfect crab. Like give this, like have this color with these front claws, but these legs, and do away with these weird eyes and maybe the smile. I like the face on this one because it hasn't got the smile. It just, I don't know, it just looks cuter. And then you could do the same vice versa, but just have one that's like brightly colored, but just more this style, I think. But then have these claws. These claws are the best claws. And then make them both fluffy because I like the fluffiness of this one. Let me know which crab you prefer out of the two crabs. Let me know which platypus you prefer out of the two platypi. And as most of you guys are actually watching from America, let me know if the catalogue has changed. I think I ordered these around like November, something like that. It was a while ago now. But let me know if you have any of these, and if they've got any new ones in the catalogue. Don't tell me. No, totally tell me, but I'm not shopping for any more. I can't buy any more of these. I gotta pay for the shipping for these ones. But yeah, let me know what's going on in the American Warmies right now. These will probably be the only American Warmies I ever get. So I'm going to treasure these. I'm going to absolutely treasure these. Every single one of them. Ooh, God, I got so many. Oh, why do you have to be a problem? Ooh. So these are not all the Warmies I have. I do have other English ones. I have like a deer and I have a bag purse, and my girls have got some as well. But these are all my American Warmies and their equivalents that I can compare them to, the two platypus and the two crabs. Let me know what you think to this video. If you liked it, please give me a like, comment and subscribe. I'll appreciate it very much. I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!
Plushies and puzzles, treasure so sweet, stacked in my room where the worlds all meet. Toys and games, they light up my day, a rainbow of fun. Come on, let's play.